Okay, this is one side of the doors from my washer and dryer compartment in the house. You see it's folded. I took it down. For years it's had a problem with not being in the track. This piece right here was never in the track, so the door was flopping around. And you can see that at one point I tried to fix it with I don't know, some sort of caulk that I jammed into there. And you can see how the hole is all wallowed out, or as we say in North Carolina, wallered out. And there's a piece that's plastic just like this one here that goes in there. And apparently it used to fit in there snugly, but somewhere along the line it got wallered out. So I'm going to clean this up and we'll see what we've got to deal with after I'm done. Be right back. Okay, I've gotten most of the crap out of the hole. And you can see it's a very strange conical shape in the hole there. So whatever will we do to fix this thing? Obviously, you're not going to find any material on the market that's going to fit a hole like that. But with the 3D printer, I could make a piece that covers out to say right here, and I can screw it in, put some screw holes along here, have a hole large enough to fit this piece like this. They're identical. And maybe even have it go down into this hole a little bit in order to snug it up or give it a little extra foundation. Not that it would fit the hole necessarily, it would just be about the diameter of this peg. Drop down in there a ways, maybe 3 or 4 millimeters. All right, let's see what we can do. All right, so here's our problem child, and here's what I've got to fix it. You see the little hole there, 10 millimeters in diameter, about 100 millimeters long, and about 28 millimeters wide, and about 3 millimeters thick. And then this, let me put this down here, this part right here. Ah, damn, the phone's ringing, hang on. Okay, so where were we? Let's see, this piece right here, this hangy down part, goes into this hole right here. And I'm going to need the peg to line up perfectly with this. So I've got my fingers crossed, we'll see. Okay, so the first thing we have to do is to get what's known as a G code, and that basically consists of loading your STL model that you just created. I used Tinkercad. It wasn't obvious from the last screen grab, but I used Tinkercad, and it produces what's called an STL file, and I called this a door catch. So we're going to load that. And there it is. Pretty spiffy the way that creates the model here. It drops it, it bounces on the surface. Over here, all are various settings for the 3D printer. I'm going to use a 0.2 inch layer height. I think I'm going to actually use a 0.1. That's going to probably double the time. I'm going to backspace on that and go 0.1. I think it looks better. So now we've extended the time from 1 hour and something to 2 hours and something, but it's going to be very strong. I'm also going to use ABS. Anyway, let me show you something interesting here. You can look at this model in various configurations. If you go over here to view mode, you can see as a transparency, see right through it, I guess. That's the idea. Or you can look at it as an X-ray. It's kind of cute. It's really amazing when you got a complex model. This model is too simple to take advantage of it. But here's the most important. Notice here it created all the layers. And here's the very first layer that it puts down. 90 layers. Let's go ahead and create the G code for this. I'm running out of time to record here. File, save G code, door catch G code. Boom, we're done. All right, we're out of here. Okay, our printer's been running for a little while. Let's take a look and see how it's looking here. Give it a little light there. Oh, isn't that lovely? I like that. Coming along real well. Sweet. That's one light. Here's another light I've rigged up. I don't know how that's going to show up on here. Pretty good. Shows it pretty well. Nice. Okay. Phantasmagorical. Onward and upward. This is the peg I was talking about right here. That thing's stuck up there. I haven't been able to pull it down. I loosened this up so that it slides around. And you can adjust it back and forth that way. So I'm confident I can hit the hole that I've cut in the ABS. Just because I can slide it around and lock it down with a screw. But that's the guy that goes in there. It's looking a little worse for wear itself. Anyway, that's the challenge. I believe it popped off. Let's have a look here. Turn on some lights. Oh yeah. You can see its outline there. Very cool. Yep. Nice. Let's take it in and give it a little wash. I put that glue on there. Wait, let's take a quick look at this first and see if we can get a good fit here. Oh man, look at that. Is that perfect or what? Awesome. We'll put this baby in here. I've got a lot of room to maneuver there too. Great. Okay, I'm going to wash it up and stick it on there. Okay, I apologize for the bad lighting in my living room, but here's what the finished job looks like. Let me get it on the light on there. There you go. Nice little printed piece there. See it go down inside there. Let's see if I can get some better light for you. There you go. I like. Now we're going to try to put it up and see what happens. This is the real test. There it is sitting up there, sweet as can be. Now watch this. I don't know if I can pull back far enough. Observe this. Wow. Wow. How's that? Sweet. Man, it just glides. Thank you, 3D printer. Look at how nice and even that is up there. Sweet. I wonder if this door will close normally as well. Come on now. Yes, Lord. Look at that. Just like it was meant to be. How sweet is that? Beautiful. The end.